Tell me if this is familiar.
It's very familiar, and it still remains my favorite group.
Oh, really?
It still remains my favorite group.
So you're UB40 all the way.
I only wish I could just do the things I used to do before and find time to go out and enjoy with my friends.
And do you get to see your friends?
Well, sometimes, but not as much as I used to, because again, surely, time doesn't allow,
And who calls you, who doesn't have to call you Mr. President? Who doesn't have to call you Your Excellency? What do they call you? Like your closest friends?
They still call me Uhuru. My wife still calls me Uhuru. My kids call me Dad. My family calls me Uhuru. My close friends call me Uhuru. That's the way.
And when you want to communicate with your kids, are you able to call them? How frequently do you talk to them? Can you text them?
Yeah. In fact, I wish I had my phone. I'd show you. We've just been talking with my son. We've been texting each other.
Oh, yeah? So now that...
He had an issue.
Oh, he did. And one of your sons is a designer. Do you wear some of his things?
At home.
At home? So he can custom make for you?
At home.
What's your preference in food? Like, what's that one meal that you really just have to have?
That's usually lunch.
Yeah. And what specifically?
Yeah, I've never changed. My diet has always been my own. I like my nyama choma. I like my ugali. I like my kienyeji. That hasn't changed.
It cannot change.
That cannot change.
Do you know what a selfie is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Do you know how to take one?
Absolutely.
Can we have one?
The 2.5 of us.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Let's do one more. You're not smiling.
I am smiling. You're not smiling, though. Yeah, now you're smiling.
How's that?
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
Yes.
But we've missed the half.
Yeah. Wait, no, the half will come. Would you take selfies like when you're with your fellow presidents? Do you do that?
That I've not done.
Would you do that?
Yes. Yeah.
Would you try?
Yeah, there's some who are pretty cool.
Yeah? Like yourself?
Who we really have good fun with.
As we pack up our equipment and leave the pristine surroundings of State House Nairobi, I cannot help but think that power hasn't really changed this man. But as to whether he is living up to the expectations of the people of Kenya depends on whether you are speaking to his critics or to his supporters. Jacque Maribe for The Big Question.